commands in insert menu in Microsoft Word. Today we have commands header and footer. This tab contains three commands: header, footer, and page number. Header, what is header? The top node of page is called header. To add a header on Microsoft Word document, we'll go to header command in insert menu. And here we have header styles. This is a list of styles. You can choose any of them. For example, I am going to choose this 3-column style for header. Now we have 3 columns on the header that says type here, type in the mid, and type in the right. Now if you want to type some text, just click and type it. For example, I'm going to type my name. If you want some other thing like page number, date, time, just click on the portion where you want to insert page number or date, time. Then go to header and footer toolbar. Above in the ribbon, here we have page number option, we have date and time option, we have document information option, and other things. For example, I want to add page number at top of the page, at bottom of the page, at page margin, at the current position. Now I need it to be at current position. Here we have a lot of page number styles also. We can choose any of the page number style that we want to add on our pages. For example, I want to choose this style for my page numbers. Next to that, here we have another tab also. We can also add some pictures here. I want to add my logo. For that purpose, I'll go to pictures in the header and footer toolbar, and now I'll choose a picture that we want to add here. I've got my logo. I'm going to add it here. Now you can see the logo is larger in size. Just reduce the size of logo by click and drag inward from any corner of the logo. And it should be according to the size of header. So now it's okay. Now double click on your page. Header editing will be off. We can scroll down and see all the pages is containing the header that I have added recently. Next option is that footer. What is the footer? Footer means the bottom node of the page. It is just like the header. You can go and choose any of the styles of footer. We can type text here. For example, I type the title of the document as database management. I want date here. I will go date and time and choose any of the dates. I want the logo also here. For that purpose, I will go to pictures again and choose a logo. Here we have seen a lot bigger logo. We can reduce the size of the logo just by click and drag it inward, or we can also type the given size what we want to. I type the size of 0.5 by 0.5 inches. You can see that my logo is now according to my given size. Now every page contains the header and every page also contains the footer. If you want to remove the header or footer, just go to insert menu. For removing header, go to header command and click remove header. Go to the footer and click remove footer. Header and footer will be removed from all the pages of your document. Next option is that page number. Page number is used to add a page number on your document. For that purpose, we'll go to page number command. We have a lot more options here. For example, if you want the page number at the top of the page, select top of the page. If you want the page number at the bottom of the page, select bottom of the page. Select in margin, select current position. I want the page number to be at the top of my page. Now, there are a lot of page number styles also. I want to choose a page number style, that is this one, page 1 of 1. This was wrong. Insert page number, top of the page, and we are going to choose the page number style, this one. Now you can see that it is showing me page 1 of 15, and below that you can see page 2 of 15, page 3 of 15, and onwards. If you want to edit that page number style, go to the same command, insert page number and format page number. Format page number can edit the page number style. For example, I want number format to be Roman, capital Roman. This one includes the chapter number. We can also check it. Starting position is from 1. I don't want it to be from 1. I want it to be from page number 10. Okay. Now let's see what happens. I click OK. It says page X of 15. Next is page XI, page 11, page 10, and onward. It is giving me the number style that I have applied to it. Now, if you want to remove the page number, just go to the page number option and click remove page number. The page number will be removed from your page. These are some commands that are relevant to page number options. Now, today we are going to design a CV on our Word document. For that purpose, I created a blank file, new file here. Now, we have got a CV here. This is an interactive, beautiful CV, and we want to create the same type of CV on Microsoft Word page. For that purpose, what can we do? What type of shapes can we use? Let's see. First of all, it contains a sidebar over here. You can see that contains a rounded picture. Now, how to add this type of effect on your page? For that purpose, I'm going to make it a little bit different. For example, I'm going to add a shape on the top of my document first. I'm going to add a rectangle over here, and that will be almost this much. Now, I want the color of this to be that pastel pink or a bit orange touch. Now, I don't want the outline of this figure, so I'm going to remove the outline. Now, we'll go to insert menu again and go to shapes again. Now I'm going to draw another rectangle over here. It will start from here and it will go to the end of my page. I've created the rectangle that I want to create. Now I want it to be rounded from the top. For that purpose, I will select that rectangle. First of all, I'll change the color of it also. I'm going to make it a bit different in color from that one. And we are going to remove the outline of this shape also. And now we'll click edit points. Edit points can edit the image. For example, I'm going to edit this point. You can see a curve handle, and that curve handle is helping me to make it round. I'll pick it up to the position where I want it to be. So I'm going to edit it again and again and make it round until it becomes perfectly rounded from the top. Okay, now I think it's okay. You can make it more round also. Now I want it to be on extreme left of the page, so I placed it on extreme left. Now we want to add a circular shape here. For that purpose, I will click the oval or circle and I'll draw a perfect circle here. Now this circle will also help me to determine whether I have made the existing circle correct or not. Now it's okay. Now we want this circle a bit larger and we want to add a picture inside that circle. For that purpose, we will do some changes over here. We will go to shape tools and here we have got a command that can add a picture inside the shape. Where is that command? Can you see it or not? Yes, we have got it. Here, this is the picture fill. You can see it. Picture fill is adding the color inside the picture, but I do not want color. I want a picture. I'll go to picture. This is the option picture. In the picture fill option, now from a file, and I'm going to add my own picture. Where is my picture? This is my picture. I've added my picture inside the circle. Now we want an outline around this picture. Outline should be in white color and outline should be a little bit more thick. I will go to weight and I will choose the weight of 6 points. Now you can see a beautiful white outline around my picture. That's how I added a picture over here. Now I want some text over the top here. For that purpose, we can use which command? We can use this command. And in the insert menu, we can go to auto text option and we can choose any text style that we want to type. For example, I have chosen this style and I'm going to type my name with that font style and I'm going to place it on the extreme right of the page. Here, I want to apply a font style, a different type of font style over here. For that purpose, I'll go to home and I'll choose a font style that is, let's see, that is Coronet. Coronet is a beautiful font. You can see it. And it looks nice with this style, but the color of the font is a bit not satisfying. I'm going to choose this color. It looks much better. Now I want to add some more text. I'll go to insert menu again. I'll go to auto text option and we'll choose some style of text. Now in this I'm going to type full stack web developer, graphic designer, and now this text should be in simple font. I'll go to home and choose a simple font style like this, and I will reduce the size of the font also and make it to be displayed on a single line only. Now I want this to be aligned in the center of that text. Next thing on the top, these days we place the contact number on the top of document. So I've added another text and I want it to be showing my contact number. Now I want a symbol also here. What sort of symbol? I want a symbol of phone and WhatsApp. How can we add it? We'll go to insert and we'll go to icon. Here in icon command we have got a lot of icons. I want to choose I've got the phone icon, but I've got no WhatsApp icon, so I'm going to add this icon. It will look nice. We can add this icon also. It looks also very cool. So I'm going to add both of them. I'll click insert. Both of the icons will be added to my page. You can see them. These are behind the given text. Now I'm going to change the graphic style of these icons. I'm going to graphic format, select the graphic format tool and choose the square option here. In the square option, we can place it wherever we want on our document. Now we'll come back to the document again and place the icon here. If you want to place another icon, you can also place it wherever you want to place. Okay, now we have added some text, some graphics to make the top of our CV. Now here we want to add some more information, but we'll make it a little bit graphics here also. What sort of graphics? Like you can see that it contains this graphic. How it was added? We'll go to Microsoft Word again and we'll click insert and we'll go to option shapes. Here in this shapes option we have got a rectangular shape also. We can choose this shape and drag it over here. I want to be black. I want it to be black in color, but it should be a little bit outside of main. Now I want another shape. It may be a triangle. Where is the triangle? Where is the triangle? We can see the triangle here, and this triangle is a bit in reverse direction. We can change the direction of this triangle also. So I want it to be here, but it should be black also, and it should be in this direction. Now it's okay. Now I want it to be a bit closer to the existing rectangle. Now we will click both of them and we'll press right click and then we'll go to option group. This group will join both of the shapes together. Now I have prepared a shape here, and now we want to copy that. We'll press Ctrl C and Ctrl V. We'll get the copy of same thing. Here we have got the copy of it. We want to create another copy of it here below. Okay, now I want to add some information here. For that purpose I need some text, so I'll go to add a text box here. We can click and drag a text box above that. Also I'm going to add personal information here. This personal information box has a white background color. I want it to be transparent, and the text color for that should be white. Now we can see the text and text box both. Now we can increase the size of the font from home menu. You can see I have increased the size of my font according to the requirement of my shape. Now it looks much better. I've applied a font style over here. I want to copy it. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and I'll place the copy on the shape below here. Now we'll add something like skills. I want to copy it again. And we'll add something like we have added in this CV, about me, contact number, and education. Okay, no, not education here. Here I'll press references. Okay, now I want to add some personal information here. For that purpose I need a text box again. We'll go to text box and choose a style of text box. Now I have added a text box. I will grab it below here. Now this text box is looking nice, but it has a white background. I don't need white background. I'll go to remove the white background. Now I'll say that full name, and I want it to be this much only. What's it doing? Yes, now it's okay. After full name we need father name. We'll place a colon after each of them. Date of birth, age, gender, marital status, and then there may be address. No, first of all we have to add a, okay, that's okay, address, and this much. It's okay. Now I want the same thing, Control C, Control V, here in front of it. Well, I will add the name and other things. Okay, Now we can type the name. You can see I have added text box for that purpose, and it's much more easy to add personal information. Now I want skills to be here. What sort of skills I'm going to add, and what will I show for these skills? Now, for that purpose, I'm going to search something that looks nice. Let's see whether we have got that thing or not. I want a progress bar here. Okay, I think we don't have got the progress bars in Microsoft Word. What we'll do then, we can make it ourselves also, and we can find it from internet. For example, I'm going to stock images, and here we'll search the progress bar. No, I'll go to Bing Images, online pictures, and I want progress bar here. This is the progress bar. Okay, now you can see that it looks like this. If you want to make it by yourself, you can do it by yourself also. It's much easier, it's not very difficult. Okay, okay, let's see, let's make it ourselves. We want some text over here. For that purpose, we'll add the text box. Text box helps us a lot to add text. I've added a text box here, and now we will make it formatted as we want. Now we say we have graphic designing skill, and I want to show it by a progress bar. Now we have website development skill also, and we want to show it by progress bar also. We have uh, MS applications, that skill to be added over here also. Okay, now we want to add a progress bar here. For that purpose, we'll go to shape again, and we'll add some shapes to make a progress bar. For that purpose, we need two different shapes of that rounded rectangle. Okay, I placed a rounded rectangle over here, and I'm going to add a highlight or background color for this. We'll go in the background, and we'll choose some texture style or some sort of gradient inside that shape. Now we'll click Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and make another copy of same rectangle and reduce its size a bit. And now we'll go to add some fill, some different fill in it, so that may look a bit different from it. We'll go to gradient again, and we'll choose more gradients and choose a pattern fill What sort of pattern fill? This sort of pattern fill, this sort of pattern fill, which type of pattern fill you want. Okay, now it's okay. It's looking better. Now we can type text over it also. Okay, for example, I want to type 90%. What we'll do, we'll just right click the shape and click add text and type direct 90% and select it. Go to home menu and choose the font color for it, or choose any distinct font style that makes it prominent. Now it's looking better, but it's smaller in size. So I want to increase the size of this text also. We'll go to home menu again and increase the size of text. We can choose the font color for that also. That looks better. Now it's okay. Our progress bar is now ready to be added on our document. Now we'll select both of the rectangle and click group to make a group of it, and we'll reduce the size of the shape according to requirement or according to the place where we want to add it. We have to select both of the shapes again and go to the skills portion and place it over here. We can make a copy of it also and place it below. And we can adjust it again and again. Okay, this is how we can add the progress bar. Below the progress bar, I have typed the word references. In this references, we'll go to the to add some text over here also. For that purpose, I am going to use text box again, and I'll type simple text will be furnished upon request. Now this text also contains the white border. I don't need that white background and any sort of border around the text box, so I placed it and removed the. Now in this portion we'll add some more shapes like the existing one, like this one. I'm going to add a simple plain rectangle over here, and we'll type some text over it like what career objectives. Now I want to increase the size of that career objectives and change the font style according to the style of my CV. Now I want a copy of it below that. For that purpose, we'll click Ctrl C, Ctrl V and place the copy where we want it to be. Here I need it in this place. Here I will add educational record. Okay. Below that, I will create another copy of same rectangle. Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and here we'll place it in this space. After educational record, it should be a bit away from it because education record may contain a lot of record. Below that, we'll add experiences, and finally we'll make a copy of it and paste it over here, and here we'll type for example languages. Okay, now in this portion we can add a career objective paragraph. For that purpose we need a text box, so we'll add a text box right below that, and we'll type our career objective in this text box. Okay, for educational record we need a table, but for the table here we also need a text box because I have used a lot more shapes. So in this type of document we cannot directly write the text, so I have added a text box and I need a table here. For that purpose I'll go to insert and I'll select table command. We are going to create education qualification, board or university, and then marks and percentage, grade, and then we are going to add matric, FFSC, BABSC, MMSC. Okay, and there may be more. Now I have added the table that I needed here. Now it should be also looking according to the format of my CV. Here we'll add qualification, board slash university, marks slash grade slash CGPA, and one thing more here. Okay, now we can add, for example, matric, FSC, BSc, MSc. If you have more you can add more also. Okay, now I need one more copy of it also. For that purpose we'll go to we'll add experiences here. For experiences we need a text box like that. We'll go to text box again and grab a text box for that. And we'll type experiences in this text box. Now I think it's okay. It's enough. Our design is ready. Now we can type some more text and complete the CV.